Wisdom Lights, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? You know how we do, we vibe with the music. How's your journey going? How is your love life? Okay, that's going to be the theme right now for today's video. We're talking about Jupiter leaving Taurus, going into Gemini. You know, leave in the comments below, how was your experience? How did you get through that transit? How did you get through that year? Remember, Jupiter set a sign for a year, sometimes a little over a year, sometimes less, depending on the constellation. Jupiter and Taurus. Taurus is a physical sign. Aries, it was real, it's physical, but not manifestation type physical. Aries is the head. The real physical of it all, when you get stuff, second house, Taurus rule energies, you get to touch it. Okay, you get to own it. You get to buy it. That's Taurus energy. So what did you buy over the past year since last May? What did you get? What did you lose? Uranus in Taurus. You remember, Uranus is electricity, technology. Did the power go off? Okay, did your mind go off? Did whatever your Taurus house, and what went off there? What went like turned upside down for you with that house? Just think about everything that what you went through over the past year with that Taurus energy, that Uranian energy, that Jupiterian energy. Now remember, people like to look at the good side of Jupiter, everything good. You know, Jupiter and Venus are the benefics of the chart of astrology. But remember, too much of a good thing can be bad. All right. So before I get into all that, again, how are you doing? I'm doing great. I'm doing fine. Things are still rocky. I haven't been posting as much because I'm still battling some things spiritually behind the scenes with Saturn transiting through my 12th house. Just keep me in prayer. You know, I thank you for all the love, support y'all have given my channel, my journey. I'm trying to think of what else. My brain, Mercury retrograde happening right now. How y'all doing? Mercury retrograde in Aries. All right, so pay attention to the North Node of Destiny. Pay attention to your Aries rule house. And where is your Mars, okay? Let's see what else. Let me see if I can think of y'all. My head is hurting. Okay, so Jupiter is leaving Taurus May 25th. So, again, what did you learn? I got the cards out. Remember, Taurus is ruled by Venus, ruled by Earth, ruled by Gaia energies, all right? So, remember, to know what Gaia said in your chart is going to always be opposite your sun sign, okay? So, say you are Libra sun, your Earth will always be in the opposite sign of your sun sign. So, your Earth will be in Aries, okay? So, say you are a Cancer sun. Your Earth will be opposite the sun sign, so your Earth will be in Capricorn, all right? So just more wisdom, my wisdom lights. Make sure you write. Make sure you get your pen and paper and take your notes. Remember, we do our work over here, okay? We have good karma with Saturn, with our Jupiterian energy, with our wisdom. Now remember, wisdom is not about being smart. Wisdom is about experience, okay? Remember that. Wisdom is about experience. So let's get into our experience right now. So we're experiencing a shift from Earth, a fixed sign, stubborn, hard, my way to highway, the bull, the rage. Okay, but remember, the bull only gets angry when it doesn't get its way. So what didn't go your way, especially with the planet of Aquarius in the Earth rule sign of Taurus? Think about that scope. Uranus in Taurus. Taurus is the Earth sign, way down here, Earth. Uranus rule Aquarius, way out there, like past the phone, way out there. Heavens, some call the heavens the skies, beyond the skies, the aliens, the gods, the goddesses, what's been hidden, okay? The secrets of the gods. You want to get into Uranian energies. But just research the water bearer, okay? That storyline with the water bearer and how Zeus arose the water bearer up to that constellation to be his servant and to get a nice come up. The guy that was his gay lover. So remember that. So now we getting into it leaving a fixed sign, stubborn, something you made stable but also shooken up, but you made stable in a different weird way. Remember, Uranus rules something weird. Go about it. If you got a door blocked and closed in front of you, find a way to get around it. Okay, so Uranus energy help you get out of roadblocks or figure something out quick or throw you off. Something just wow. Remember, it's an elemental planet, it's a generational planet, it's nothing something physical you could really touch. So it's you might might feel like, oh my God, my life has been turned upside down for the past 7 years. Uranus is about to leave next year out of Taurus and go into Gemini as well. So Jupiter going into Gemini is like a prelude, like a door opener of like getting your mind ready for Uranus going into Gemini for the next 7 years. So just prepare yourself for that wild energy. Let me see what else. Let me see. Yeah, so we have one of the main things I want to talk about in this video is Jupiter conjuncting Uranus right now. It started like 2 weeks ago. Jupiter kind of moves fast, like a degree, like every week, because you know Jupiter retrogrades for like I want to say 4 months, 5 months out the year. So yeah, right now we have this once in a lifetime energy. It only happens every 14 years. Not in a different sign. It's not going to be back in the same sign for another 89 years, okay? So just take, that's why I love this. I love reading forecasts, but I love to tell people strike while the iron's hot. Take advantage of this energy. Take advantage of the moment. This is a moment. Take advantage of it. You might not be around when it comes back around, all right? So Jupiter in Taurus, this is, again, Jupiter is the great benefic. This could be a lot of digital money, a lot of food, everything Taurus rule. What house it in? For Aries is the second house. For Taurus is the first house. For Gemini is the 12th house. For Cancer is the 11th house. For Leo is the 10th house. For Virgo is the 9th house. For Libra is the 8th house. For Scorpio is the 7th house. So Scorpios, who did you marry over the past year? My Scorpions out there. Sagittarius is the 6th house. What you did at work. Capricorns is the 5th house. Who did you fall in love with, my Capricorns? All right. Sun, Moon, Horizons. Aquarius is your 4th house of the home. Yeah, the 4th house of the home. What foundation did you build at home? Did you have aliens at your home? We're gonna talk about that more when I get into the when I pull cards and talk about each zodiac sign and what you need to prepare for going into the next year of Jupiter going into Gemini. All right. Next, we have Pisces, the 3rd house. What did your mind expand on in Pisces? And did you do right by it? Okay. So let's see. Okay. So remember, Uranus is the planet of shocks. Just picture somebody coming up to your house, cutting the power off. You up there dancing, you vibing, you working the electricity, and it's off. It gets turned up. The electricity bill behind. So what happened the past year with Uranus in Taurus, Jupiter in Taurus? What happened? Did big things happen? Like for me, I had big things happen with finances, but couldn't touch it. It wasn't here. It was like a vision. It was insight. It wasn't here. Like magic. Remember, those outer planets deal with magic. Pluto, Neptune, Uranus, things out your environment. That's something people don't teach about. Environment. Where did you live? Your neighborhood. Where did you grow up? What college, what school you went to? The environment. Those planets were the environment. So pay attention to like the new homes being built, things like that. Pay attention to that in your environment. Let's see. Bitcoin, things with digital money could be increasing right now with Jupiter conjunct Taurus. Now remember, Jupiter is something good, something beneficial, something of wisdom value, some type of experience. I had a whole year of experience things being taken away from me, which not right. You not with Uranus in how planets work in a negative way. It's not about things being taken away from you. It's karma. What did you do to deserve that being taken away? That's the type of energy the planets like throw out to people. The planets are karmic island based of like their characters, their caricatures. So remember that. What did you I forgot it. What did you lose or what did you gain? For me, I had a job lined up last May. The position opened up for me to be the collector, to collect money, debt owed to the company. It didn't work out. I had a roadblock. Again, an alien. I just felt like, okay, something out there, God or goddess came against me. That what happened. So with that, just being hindsight, think about the whole year. What did I gain and what did I lose quick? All right. Now remember, it's karma. Did you retaliate to that person? Did you kill him? Did you take him out? No, I did not. I let fate handle it. So with that, you're supposed to get something beneficial back. You didn't react in a negative way. You're supposed to get something positive. All right. That's the laws of karma. That's the laws of the universe. Now, with that, how I view it is like, say when I stole something out the store maybe 2 or 3 years ago, or somebody stole something from you. they're supposed to get chastised. All right, that's same for me. If I stole something, I'm supposed to get chastised. Like if you steal money, you're supposed to go to jail, you're supposed to get a ticket or something like that. So with that, if you don't do nothing negative, you're not supposed to get nothing negative like really done to you. Or if something negative happens to you, you're supposed to have like something good come back in a way of like shocking you, because you're not reacting in a negative state of energy, a negative state of flow. So it should be positive. With that, I learned a lot of new different ways about technology, how different what Uranus rule, archangels, gods, goddesses, aliens, things like that, what they do with money, and how they work it. Okay, so with that, what new technology-based things did you learn over the past year? Right now, Jupiter conjuncting it. So remember, conjunction is somebody, say you walking and somebody run up on your back. And they say, hey, boom. And that's a conjunction. You together. You pull up at the same time. That's a conjunction. And a sign. Now, it has a wide orb. So this is like an 8-degree orb. So 2 weeks ago it started. Jupiter is approaching Uranus closer, closer, closer. So 8 degrees, 7 degrees, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's a conjunction. So with that, is it getting good? Is it getting better right now for all my Taurus, Sun, Moons, Horizon, and wherever you had Taurus in your chart? What has been happening to you in that area of life that been turning your life upside down for the past 7 years? That's the wisdom of every sign. Okay? So right now, Jupiter has been going back through there for the past year of waking that area up, trying to bless you for what Uranus has shooken up over the past 7 years. Okay? I see it as beautiful energy, because remember, Taurus is nature. Taurus is money. Taurus is food. What good food has shocked you, you know? So let's get into the cards. Let's get into, and remember, Queen Elizabeth had Uranus and Taurus. And what she went through, all the money being depleted and trying to get it back and borrowing from overseas and different things like that. Research Queen Elizabeth's story and see how she handled the money situation of her life. Okay? Next we have, let's get into the cards. Now write this date down, my wisdom lights. Jupiter going to Gemini May 16th, retrograde October 9th, okay? And then it leave next year in May as well, okay? So remember, we may have lost some things, big things, with the South Node in Libra. Remember, Libra is ruled by Venus, and it rules Libra and Taurus, okay? So your Libra house and your Taurus house has been depleted and shifted in some type of way. Just again, there's more hindsight, there's more wisdom to write down and reflect on this past year. Do your homework, all right? Get good with that penmanship, get good with that Mercury, get good with that Saturnian, that Jupiterian, that Sagittarian energies. Let's see. So what beauty lost? What money has lost? What self-worth? What values did you lose over the past year? And what has you gained? Now pay attention. You should be gaining something. Jupiter is big. It shows up and show out. So something right now you should be gaining in a big way. Okay? For me, I have Jupiter sitting in my 9th house in my chart. So I should be getting something big from the God I serve, or my faith, or my good deeds to humanity, to teaching, to my career, my father, or my mother have Moon conjunct Jupiter. So right now it's some powerful energies. You should be being blessed in an unexpected way. Uranus is unexpected. Like I went to the casino 2 days ago. I hit. Haven't won big money from the casino in like a year. Because Uranus have not been working in my favor. It's been working against me. And again, it's detriment in Taurus, okay? It does well in Scorpio. But again, it's just, I don't know, it's just weird energy. Because it feels like somebody trying to control it. I feel like. Like, you know how somebody controls the machines at the casinos and stuff like that? It's just like something is just working against us winning. If you catch my drift. So with that, we shifted into Gemini, the mind. Mercury rule. So the South Node is not going to affect us as much. Please. With this, it's actually going to trine the South Node. So this is good energy for that Gemini energy, the Mercury energy, the twin energy, the mind. The mind energies. Okay? And remember, Earth is stable, stability. So what stability have been broken, shaken down, and replenished? Okay? Something should be given back to you with Jupiter crossing that Taurus house. All right. So remember, make sure you take your notes, leave a comment, talk to me, let me know how your journey is going. I would love to know. I love my people. So please communicate. Let's work that Gemini energy before Jupiter get there. Take the energy ahead of time. Prepare. Plan. Okay. Remember, element air, Gemini is communicating. All right. So free flowing. But remember, Gemini is a lower octave air planet, air sign. Your mind. That's yours. Third house, traditionally ruled. Yours. Your mind. Libra. Next air sign is you versus other people. The justice, the scales. Next is Aquarius, the collective. Everybody. Okay? So remember that Gemini is a local mind. Your mind. Not nobody else's mind. I think. Okay? The battling the wits of your own mind. All right? Taurus is I have. So remember to appreciate all the things you have gained all over the past year and over the past 7 years with Uranus in Taurus. All right? So I say a prayer right now for everyone, that I pray that you have found stability. I pray that you have found true love. I pray that you lost something and gained something more beautiful with that soft node eclipses. We just had the second one a couple weeks ago. I pray that you find new value in yourself, your environment, your energy, who you are and who you are not. And what is that not to you? Write it down, figure it out, understand it. Understand, why am I not that way? Why I don't accept my uniqueness, my flaws, and all. Just sit down with self. Libra energies is other people, your scale versus their scale, the opposite. Okay? Remember that and figure that out for you. This is your journey. Sit with self, sit with your God. We all have a ninth house. Figure out what your ninth house, figure out the God you serve. Because we all serve a God. Everybody think we serve one God. The main no. God is very creative. We have Leo existing. Aquarius exists. Opposite sign of Leo. We have creativity abundant throughout the universe. So remember, be creative. Figure out what God you serve, what God else you serve, who you serve. I have Sagittarius ruling my ninth house. I have Jupiter sitting there with the moon. I serve a Christed being. I serve a lot of gods and goddesses of that Jupiterian energy. Okay, so let's keep the faith. I know the past couple years, I know a couple Tauruses that have been going through it, that have been down on their luck. And I pray that before, because every planet does that, they just mean. Before a planet leave a sign, they leave a gift. If you've been doing the work, they give you a good gift. If you haven't been doing the work, leave a bad one. So Uranus is leaving Taurus next year. So figure out, what did this sign teach me, the wisdom of it? What did I gain? What did I lose? You know, and take it into the next sign, Gemini, because everything builds on each other. So take what you learn from Aries, Aries, Taurus, now Gemini about to get expanded on for the next 7 years. Y'all, you know I'm in love. You know I love love. So this is one of my favorite songs, y'all. I took the moment to play with y'all for a second. But expand your way. Okay, look, I had to play with it. So just remember to keep the faith. Jupiter main lesson is the faith. The faith. What is faith to you? What does that mean? Remember the meaning. Jupiter is that Gemini, Mercury is the third house. My mind. Your siblings, somebody close you could touch and be, you know, your siblings. Sagittarius, because remember, Gemini and Sag rule is the axes of the zodiac of education. All right, of education. So Sagittarius is going off to college. That's ninth house energy. Going off and that's ninth house. Look at your ninth house. Why you didn't go to college? That's ninth house energies. And the ruler of that ninth house. I'm just lucked up to have the ruler of the ninth house sitting in ninth house. Everybody don't have the ruler of that house in that house. So say you have Cancer, your ninth house. Where's the moon? The moon might be in the third, the fourth, the sixth. Might be in a different house. And figure out that storyline for your life. Because remember, the astrology is your script. Write that down. Your astrology is your script. Why am I here? God, my higher power. Why am I here? Ask those questions. Why am I here? What is my mission? Where am I going? Remember, look to where am I coming from, the South Node. You know how I coined that, that the South Node is a maxed out credit card. Somewhere you know all the stores you've been to, you know where you used it at, you know your limit. Some people have small limits, big limits. Say if you have Jupiter on the South Node, I want to know you had a big limit. Okay? So, where you been, and again, those are past life talents, things you have mastered. Jupiter on the South Node, you was a god in your past life. You was a teacher, you was an educator, you was a traveler, you was something big, some serious energy in your past life, especially being conjunct that point. Okay, so just look at your chart, book a private session. We can go deeper into it and figure out your storyline, where you're coming from. Remember, it's layers. Astrology is like an onion. I coined that too. Picture an onion and you're peeling back that onion layer by layer by layer by layer. It takes time. It takes time to understand it, okay? Okay, so look through the history of Uranus and Jupiter and Taurus, those energies, to get a deeper scope of what happened. Like with Mars conjunct Uranus, we had the riot on the White House. So Mars become conjunct Uranus over the summer in July. So look out for that. I'll make a video about that to pay attention to the riots and different things like that coming up, because the North Node is in Aries. So Aries is war. Well, war started. Okay. So let's get into the sign by sign. Everybody waiting on that. So let's get into that. And let's see. So first I'm pull a couple cards for each sign. Pull a crystal card. So what crystal? Remember, it's my coin, it's my research as well. Each crystal correlates to a ascended master, a god or goddess, to have those energies at home working with you. Okay. We're gonna pull a goddess card, and we're gonna pull a tarot card. Okay, to understand the energies of your moment, okay, and understand where you're going. So first up we have Aries. So Aries, look back in that sun, moon, horizon. Look back at where you have Aries at in your chart. I mean, no, not Aries in your chart. Where for all my Aries, sun, moon, horizons. So you are traveling from Jupiter in Taurus to Jupiter in Gemini, from the second house of the money, your finances, your self-worth. You should have blown up. Okay, to and falling in love, because Leo rules the fifth house. You have fallen in love with and Uranus there, multiple people. Okay, I had a little something going on. A lot of people wanted to meet me. And also with Aries, Chiron in my first house, I lost a lot of weight. I had a lot of blocks with that as well. Again, Uranus is there. Had a job fell through. A lot of things like that with the up and down the roller coaster with Uranus. So Aries, pay attention to the journey of Jupiter traveling through from the second to the third house. Okay, your mind about to expand. All right, so we're gonna pull a card and let's see. So remember that to Aries, sun, moon, horizon, you have Uranus coming from Taurus, following behind Jupiter next year when Jupiter leaves Gemini. All right, so right now Jupiter and Uranus playing a little game right now with follow the leader. Okay, so let's see right now. What tarot card? Oh, right. We got some that flew out. Okay. Okay. Kinetic energy. That's why it flew out. All right. So we got Page of Cups for my Aries, sun, moon, horizons. And we have Nine of Cups. So immature energy could have led you to a financial loss or a financial gain. And when I say immature energy, I mean have fun. Approach something like a child. Inner child healing, a child-hearted moment. Come pure-hearted with this energy, okay? Some people could have got pregnant under this energy, my Aries, sun, moon, horizons. And you also have moments of like mindfulness. With the Jupiter transit leaving Taurus to Gemini, what I see right now. You could have gained something, more achievement, more success. Especially working with kids, or a childish partner, or something lighthearted, fun, okay? Let's pull a guidance card. What guidance is working with my Aries, Sun, Moon, Horizon for this Jupiter transit of Uranus conjunct Jupiter conjunct Uranus, and Jupiter leaving out of Taurus into Gemini. Let's see what guidance we have. Okay, more children energy. We got Demaria. The goddess Demaria has come out to let you know about guiding children. You are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now, or use your skills to help your inner child now. My Aries, Sun, Moon, Horizons, okay? So work with the goddess Demaria. She's trying to guide you to something more lighthearted. You got the immature card. Look at the pattern. You got the immature card, and you got the goddess of children right here, Demaria. Letting you know it's something you need to have fun with. Stop taking it. You may. I don't want to cry. I know a lot of people that have lost a lot. So just remember to, if you feel like the universe have been stalling and keeping things back from you, remember that your time is coming. It might be now. Jupiter there, it might shock you in a big way. Your success, remember the mind frame, the mindset. Know that you already are successful. Okay? Know that you already are successful. You are already loved. You are already what you seek. You are already what you seek. Okay? Last but not least, we're going to pull a crystal card. What crystal is working with Aries, Sun, Moon, Horizon at this moment in time? Garnet, ignite your passions. So Gemini, the third house, so Aries, Sun, Moon, Horizon, and expanding your mind. Work with the crystal garnet. Okay, check out my website. We have some of these in stock. All right. All right, next up we have Taurus. So Taurus is coming off the first house of the body. Could have gained some weight with that transit. Or you could have lost your mind. Because that's the first house as well. People don't talk about the perspective of the mind placements in astrology. The first, the third, the ninth, the sixth, the 12th, the 4th, the 8th, and the 12th. So a lot of those are mental houses people don't like to talk about. Yeah, it's deep. It's deep. It's those houses. And then also we have Mercury. That's another layer. So you have the first, the third, the 4th, the 6th, the 8th, the 12th, and the 9th. Then you have where your Mercury placed it. So all those areas of life, well, you have access to a lot of mental energies. Okay? And also where you have Gemini sign it. Okay? So let's see for Taurus. So Taurus first house to the second house of self-worth. So right now I tell my Taurus is go apply for a job. Go after right now the career you want. Go take that initiative. Or if you're not ready for that career, go take a class. Go ahead right now, strike while I'm telling you this now. You're about to have a year of expansion in the second house of the throat. Go get your thyroid checked now. Go ahead, focus on your health. Go ahead, get your finances saved up. Start saving your money now. Especially with Uranus going over your second house for the next 7 years. You would not start how you end with that planet going through your house of money. So I'm letting you know ahead of time. Go ahead and start working on the second house of your money, my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Horizons. Okay? What goddess is working with Taurus, Sun, Moon, Horizons with this? You got Brigitte. Goddess Brigitte is coming out. She's letting you know don't back down. Stand your ground. You have taken a lot of L's, my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Horizon, over the past 7 years and over the past year, especially with Jupiter transiting, because Jupiter want to give. It's a planet of excess. You want to give, but you have Uranus there and those energies of that want to take. Okay? And if you don't want to take, the universe going to bring somebody in your life to mirror that taking, because Uranus energy deal with stealing or taking something or moving things around. Free-flowing energy. So if you're not free-flowing or if you're trying to free-flow, you might have some type of block, some type of issue there, okay? So work with the goddess Brigitte. Research her, know her background, know her story, get familiar with her energies. All right? Stand up for what you believe is right. So stand up for yourself, okay? Stand up for yourself. What tarot card Okay, so we got the Nine of Cups coming back out. The Nine of Cups want my Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising to stand in your power, stand your ground, but also stand up for your success. Stand up for your achievements. Even if you don't, I may be coming against somebody have 30 trophies and I only have 6. But if you know your confidence, if you know that you are good enough, you are worthy, you are talented, build that talent, build that skill, practice. I will practice 5 hours straight on something. I will go to the gym 2-3 hours. Focus. Get it done and know your worth. You got a fire guy that's coming out for you. It's time to burn. It's time to go through the fire, my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Horizons. What crystal is working with you? My Taurus, Sun, Moon, Horizons. Let's see. Okay, one of my favorites. You have Iolite. Iolite crystal has come out for you. This is a good channeling stone. If a person is trying to get into it says shift your money and mindset. Iolite is a money crystal. Check out my website. We have some of these on my website. Get into Iolite. I like that crystal. Research it, dive deeper into that wisdom of that stone. Remember, they're alive. Write this down, my wisdom lights. Crystals come from the earth. So make sure you connect with it, talk to it, tell it what to do. If you don't, crystals can work in your not in your favor or out of your favor. Crystals are Uranian. Okay, remember that they're Uranian. Okay, let's get into the next zodiac sign. We have Gemini. So Gemini, what demons you have faced? What enemies you have faced? What secrets you have uncovered? What things you have found out? Where did you travel? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Horizons. So it's a blessing. Why? You release something, you let something go, and it's about to bless your ascendant. It's coming from behind you to the head. So right now it's coming into your first house of the body. Watch out for weight gain. Watch out for people coming up to you. The first house is the body. Watch out. I say get up your amp up your protection. Jupiter's protection. Amp up your protection, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Horizons. Go after it. Remember the first house. Picture yourself paying for a billboard across your city. That's the first house. Your first house is your billboard. Make sure you go after what you want. If you already got a career, right now I say go buy a billboard. Pay for that marketing campaign. Right now it'd be a good time because Jupiter gonna bless it. Do the marketing campaign for your business, yourself, your platform. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Horizons. It's the first house. So again, now you know you up. Watch your weight. Go after your accolades. Go to school. Jupiter rule. Oh my God, I'm having a brain. Jupiter rules that. So go for that degree right now. Okay, what goddess is working with Gemini, Sun, Moon, Horizon? Athena came out. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Horizons. All right, inner wisdom. All right, inner wisdom. You have, okay, Athena wants you to know, you know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. Okay, trust. And what is trust? Feel with this energy, Gemini. Geminis like to think a lot. I want you to come from that 12th house and feel it. Feel it coming up. Feel. Look how she's looking. Look how she's looking. She's thinking. She's wondering what's happening. Your inner wisdom. Write this down, moments of mindfulness. Okay, figure it out. Talk to self. I always recommend everybody, Geminis, go get your tarot deck. I recommend everybody has a tarot deck. Why? This is my wisdom. I see tarot as therapy. Why? When you go to a therapist, they use cards and pictures, imagery to heal. They actually look into the card. What do you see? You see pink, you see purple, you see gold. Know the color meanings. All that means something. This is power. A lot of people don't know purple represents royalty. So she's sitting on her throne in her purple. You see royalty, you see regal, you see confidence, you see strength. You see I'm here. All right. So Gemini, I want you to remember that you are here with the backing of Athena. Okay. So write the goddess name down, research the goddess, give the goddess an offering, give the goddess some energy. All right. This is beautiful, beautiful energy to get to know yourself more. Why? Jupiter about to bless your crown. Okay. Next up, what tarot card comes up for Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rises? We have Ace of Wands, manifestation. Right now, I will definitely tell my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rises, work that magic. Book a session. I can get you the wisdom you need to work that candle magic, to work that ritual, okay? Okay. So you have the hand of God coming out, Ace of Wands, coming to work that magic. I have wands in stock. Hit me up. I can get you your wand. Wands help you channel and focus that energy. Okay, focus it. Beautiful energy of God is blessing you with something. Remember, Jupiter considered the guru, the God in the chart. So God is blessing you with something right now, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Horizons. Your hard work, write that down, my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Horizons babies. Your hard work has paid off. Okay? Your hard work has paid off. What crystal is working with Gemini, Sun, Moon, Horizons? One of my favorites to work with my Reiki sessions. Apophyllite. Stay positive. Apophyllite also, when you meditate with it, it helps you see your spirit guides. It's a powerful crystal. It's beautiful, beautiful to work with. Very sensitive. Very... If you already in the healing state, especially if you're water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, I highly recommend you get Apophyllite. One of my favorites. It will get the job done. It will let you see everything you need to see to get off you. Remember, don't be egotistical. Let it flow like the water. Let it flow. Let it show you what you need to see. Let it come to you with Apophyllite. But it's amazing to work with. All right. Beautiful, beautiful stone. Okay. And look at the spirit guide I was talking to. Okay. Next up, we have Cancer, Sun, Moon, Horizons. So Cancer, you should have gained more friends. Following. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Horizons is coming. Jupiter's leaving the 11th house to the 12th house. So get prepared for enemies. I say enemies because it's the inner you. Inner me. Into you, I see intimacy. We're going to talk about that later when we get to the 8th house. So with that, you gained a friend, but you might be losing something next for the next year. Some type of wisdom, some type of healing of the mind, mental health for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Horizons. Mental health is a big one. When I had a South Node transit in my 12th house of my Cancer chart, I learned to write. I was able to sit, quiet my mind. After I wrote, I met my celebrity twin flame. I did the work. My God. Do the work. Okay, so Cancer, what tarot card is coming up for you? Now, mindful, Cancer, go travel. Jupiter there, say you stay in California, you travel to Italy, Mexico, Louisiana, come see me. Okay, come see me. You may meet the God. You may be the guru. You may be a good teacher that may help you heal to release. Because remember, the release houses, 4th, 8th, and 12th. The house of peace, but also the house of release. Why? The 4th house rule of home. Where you going to sleep at? Your house. 4th, the 8th house is your bathroom, your bedroom, your private areas. When we get into medical astrology, your private areas, your privacy areas. The 12th house is also house of release. But it's a form release where you don't come back from. All my Geminis, someone around you will be transformed. Like all the Geminis just went through. You will be transformed eternally because it's a release house. Picture the tide of Pisces, the ocean rising up and washing up on the sea and wiping it out. You will not be the same. It will be released. It's gone, okay? The card you have is the Magician. Why I like this. I like what Spirit is going with this. Work the magic in your favor. When I say magic, it might be time to take a spiritual class. Jupiter going through the 12th house. You may go, take a class. My Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Risings. And my Geminis. Take a class. You may be blown. You may be blown away. What comes up from your subconscious. You may be recognized, or you might have some type of success with that 12th house area, especially with healing. You about to heal. Cancer, Sun, Moons are rising. Now, that's something a lot of people don't talk about. Like, people think, oh, water signs need to heal a water way. Nope. Water signs need to heal a mental way. All water signs, healing houses are air. So that's something people don't talk about. So remember that it's time to heal in an airy type of way. Writing, communicating, talking it out. Okay. Let's see what goddess is working with. What goddess is working with Cancer, Sun, Moon, Horizons? All right. Next up is Leo, Cancer. Conjunct, one of my favorite goddesses for purification. Purification is coming up. It's time to detox, meditate, do something to cleanse your soul. It is time for a cleansing, detoxification of your mind and body. Okay, what scope is that? She's standing in the water. So look at your chakras. Go meditate. Go sit outside and feel your body. Feel your body and see what it is your body is telling you. My Cancer, Sun, Moons, Horizons. Okay? Feel your body. Feel your body. Feel your body. Let that be your mantra for the next year. God, show me my body in a different way. Write that down, my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Horizons. God, show me my body in a different way. Help me connect to my body in a different way. All right? Let that be your mantra for the next year. Write that down. Let that be my mantra for the next year, and let a recap on that or revisit that every new moon or full moon. Let that be your sacred ritual to yourself, and that helps you channel that Capricorn, Virgoan energy of structure, and you will be able to see where is God taking me. That's building up the faith. Okay, what crystal is working with Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising at this moment in time? Black Kyanite, set strong boundaries. All right, and we just look at God. I just talked about that boundary thing. Cancer's a water sign. I had Mars on my ascendant trine Pluto. I didn't like to be touched. I didn't know that as I grew older. I didn't know the word sensitivity. I didn't know I was sensitive. Some people like to say pride. I didn't know I was sensitive. Okay? I didn't know I was sensitive. Okay? So with that, work with kyanite. Watch out. It is an alien-based type stone. It's extraterrestrial. Well, no. No, I'm thinking about Tektite. It looked like Tektite, the way it's shaped. But I like the smooth kyanite. They are very powerful. When I say, write this down, my wisdom lights. When I say, make sure you get this information. Like this video, share this video. Kyanite will get all your chakras together. That's all I'm gonna say. Kyanite will get all your chakras. I had a beautiful. I paid $80 for it. I got that financial aid money. I went crazy. Kyanite will get all your chakras together. I had a piece about this size. Big green and blue, beautiful stone. And when I say it got, oh my God, it would get you together. When any non-believer magic, write that down. If you know somebody that don't believe in magic, get kyanite. Get you a big piece. All blue lace agate. All moonstone. put that in their hand, I bet they'll be a believer of magic and energy. Okay, so remember that. Set strong boundaries. Next up, Leo. Leo, sun, moon, horizon. So Leo, you got Jupiter leaving the 10th house of career. Where did you blow up at career? Did you get fame? Did you rise to the top? Did you get notoriety? Did you get a promotion at work, my Leo, sun, moon, horizons? And it's moving to 11th house of friends. So you got the job. Now you're about to gain a whole new slew of friends. Okay. What tarot card is working with, and also what happened to your father, Leo, sun, moon, horizon? Remember, the 10th house is the house of the father, and the father side of the family. So what happened to the father are those energies? Or did you leave the planet? Uranus sitting there in your 10th house. Did you switch jobs? Did you have multiple streams of income? Did you find money, luck in a weird way? Okay. Okay, 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands. Watch out for other people's opinions. When this card comes out, always is automatic. Watch out for other people's opinions. That's the baseline. When you study tarot cards, when you study tarot, you know everything. I break all the cards down: the chakra, the planet, the why, all that. The yes cards, no cards. You know everything. But when you get adjusted to it and just you know how to remix stuff, the baseline of this card is watch out for other people's opinions. Okay, watch out for other people's opinions, my Leo, sun, moon, horizons. Okay, we're about to see where the story goes. Guidance card. What guidance is telling me? Why should we watch out for other people's opinions, Leo, sun, moon, horizons, especially for the career? You might get envious friends, not jealous friends, because you don't have you didn't steal something from them. Remember, jealousy is that. Jealousy is somebody stealing something from you. Oh my God, I'm jealous of what they stole from me. That's jealousy. Envy is the other way around. Oh, like that person is envious of their celebrity boyfriend they got or something like that. Okay, let's see what goddess is working with. Oh wow, wisdom, Dana, the goddess of the deck, the oracle deck, high priestess. So when a high priestess card comes out for me from the tarot card, I see high priest energy as stop asking questions, gain that wisdom experience. Figure it out as you go, write down, take your notes, and understand what are you doing. Okay, you have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teachings. Do you want to teach? Do you want to coach? I would say right now start a YouTube channel about your experiences, coaching people through that, building your fans, building your fan base, Leo, sun, moon, horizons. Right now, over the next year, it's time to build your audience, Leo, sun, moon, horizons. Okay, time to build your audience with the goddess Dana. I would say work with her, research her, gain her energy, gain her friendship. Okay, gain her friendship. Okay. Last but not least, what crystal is working with Leo, sun, moon, or rising? Okay, Leo, sun, moon, or rising. We have a black kyanite. Black kyanite came out again. So kyanite is coming up for y'all to clear their chakra system up. Set strong boundaries. Have discernment and set boundaries with yourself. Know your limit. Leo, sun, moon, horizons. Know your limit. Okay? Know your limit. Know your limit. Next up we have Virgo, sun, moon, horizons. It's coming from the Jupiter is leaving the 9th, going into the 10th house of career. So everything you learn, Virgo rising, is time to take to the next level. What crystal is working? What faith you have found over the past year, the past 7 years, with Uranus going through that 9th house, my Virgo, sun, moon, horizons. Right now it is time for you to get that good luck off of what you learned going from the 9th to the 10th. That's a lucky transit. Very lucky, very wise type transit. Now it's time for you to come up off the hard work. The 9th house is college, courses, education, higher education. and that's those certificates. Now you're going into the public house. So right now, Mama Virgos, I would say go out for the job. If you're an artist, go on tour. Right now is a beautiful time to expand the 10th house of public image. Book if you got a business right now, I would say campaign and marketing. I would say drive out that marketing for a full year. Let's see what else I see. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Risings, 9th to the 10th. Watch out for the father. Check on your father's people. That could be coming up over the next year. Luck, a blessing from them in that way. Let's see. Okay, yeah. One of my favorite stones for manifestation. You can watch the Wonder Woman movie 1989. Watch that movie, you understand why I say get this crystal. I have some pieces on my website. Beautiful, beautiful stone to work with. This is citrine. Bring in the light with citrine, okay? Bring in the light. Citrine is amazing to work with. Very powerful stone. Be careful. Write that down and coin that for that crystal. You got a crystal notebook or your journal, your spiritual journal. Write down, be careful what you wish for. We're working with citrine, okay? Be careful what you wish for, all right? Y'all, I don't have no water to drink. I'm about to pass out. Let's see. Okay, so excuse any stuff on my lips, y'all. If I have anything, let me see. Cause this big down there. Look, this reality now. Okay, still good. Okay. So make sure you head over to your local store and get you a bottle of tea. Or head over to my website and get your bottle of my Heal Tea. Amazing for detox. It got me through COVID and I still make it for my clients. It's good for your spiritual journey. Very healing to the soul. The way I whip it. Okay? Very healing to the soul. It also helps break curses. Okay? What goddess is working with Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising at this moment in time? Isis is coming up. Past life issues, past life circumstances, or maybe time to connect to your past life. Gemini is a past type energy. So right now, Gemini rule the media. You may meet somebody from a past life in the media or in the public. Especially when Jupiter go retrograde. Because when a retrograde happens, a past life portal opens up. Okay? Past life portal. Okay, past life memories. So right now it'd be good to get a past life regression session. Head over to my website, book your session. I can come to you, I could travel, we can work out the prices. But also it's good to do something spiritual. Jupiter is the guru, the spiritual, one of the spiritual planets in astrology. So make sure you expand on that energy. Go do something, expand that wisdom, okay? What crystal is working with Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Risings, okay? Virgo. Again, please go after that career you want, go after that money grab you want, my Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Risings. I would say do something shocking if you want some notoriety or some fame. Do something shocking for the media. Like have somebody film you as you, okay, say you see a celebrity walking out the store. And you see them walking, have somebody film you, okay? Have somebody film you and you just, oh my God, have a milkshake or something. Do a funny thing. Say you have a milkshake and just bump into that celebrity. Oh my God. I am so sorry. And have that happen and film it. Have your viral moment, my Virgo, Sun, Moons, or Risings right now with Jupiter crossing that 9th house to 10th house fame. Those are fame placements. So my Leos, my Virgos, and my Cancers, y'all should have some type of notoriety to come up in some type of way. My Cancer, Moons, or Risings. Okay. What crystal? One of my favorite crystals, amethyst. Amethyst is good. The Cinemaster Saint Germain. I love Saint Germain. He's amazing to work with. Very easy to work with. One of the very easiest stones. Very popular energy to work with. Saint Germain is one of my favorite go-tos to pray to. Saint Germain is over the violet flame of amethyst. It helps heal ancestor wounds, generational curse breakers. Amethyst is a real good stone to program to help heal with it. Okay, trust your intuition. So the purple themes is coming up. I love looking at different cards. You have a violent purple energy, so some type of royalty. I would say do an ancestry.com, do some roots finding. My Virgo, Sun, Moons, or Risings. Okay, figure out who your dad's side of family is. Go deeper. What tarot card coming up for Virgo? Y'all, this is a long video and I love it. Okay, oh, so I love this card. This one for me, my personal card. This is a support card for me. So right now, support should be happening for you right now, okay? So the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Spring. Every queen rules the realm of the zodiac. This queen rules the spring of the zodiac. So Pisces, Aries, the Queen of Wands is your card. Okay, she's powerful. She's on her throne. She has an intuition. She knows what she's doing. And she's amazing to work with. I love working with the Queen of Wands. She goes after it. She manifests it. She gets it done. I like this queen. But remember, with this queen, she has help. Remember, kings and queens are authority figures, managers, supervisors, people, parents, people you can't really control. So right now, the Virgos have some type of help, some type of support in the spiritual realm, in the spiritual way. My Virgos, Sun, Moon, or Risings, okay? Okay. Beautiful, beautiful energies around support. I like this. I like this a lot. For Virgo, Sun, Moons are rising. Okay. All right. I'm about to pass out. All right. A shocker. All right. Uranus and Taurus shocking with the love. Okay. All right. So beautiful energy right now. Let's come on into the Libras. Where my Venetians at? Libra, Sun, Moon, or Risings. Okay. It's leaving the 8th house. So Libra, Sun, Moon, or Risings. Your sex life should have been on the topics for the past year. Okay. Head over to my website. I sold out. Head over to my website. Get my Oshun secret love off. Beautiful energy of transformation. Did you have some type of near-death experience? What transformational experiences did you go through over the past year? Libra, Sun, Moons, or Risings. What secrets you found out over the past year? Sun, Moon, Libra, Sun, Moons, or Risings. Okay. Now you're going into the 9th house. Time to go to school. Time to go to college. Time to go to church. Okay. You might have a dark night of the soul moment, an ego death that pull you closer to God right now. Okay. Okay. Travel could come up. Libra, Sun, Moon, or Risings. Okay. Okay. Ooh. What? Ambanicia came up right now for Libra, Sun, Moon, or Risings. Prosperity. The universe's point is abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. Now write this down. How can I say it? God, higher power, how do I change my ways to be open for more receiving from you or the universe? However you want to write it, but write a mantra out for you to be open to receive something more. Because a lot of people don't realize that we have blocks for receiving. So right now is a good time to write that down and get deep into the psychology of I need to get closer to myself and realize my blocks on, my limits of giving and receiving. Okay. Okay, so remember that work with the goddess Ambanicia. All right. So what tarot card is working with Libra, someone arises over this year transit? Okay. Ooh, you might fall in love. Now remember, the 9th house is also the Dharma of the father. I think the 3rd house is the Dharma of the mother. So, and Dharma means things that cannot change. Like you have to go to school. You get a degree, you get education. Dharma, you have to go after it to get that. So, about the grass, wherever you go across the world, no matter what city, what town, what country, the grass will be green. That's Dharma. Dharma is things that have to stay the same. But the grass does grow. Flowers, different flowers grow. It has to stay the same, but things can always change around it, through it. Like we say, that's what I love about it. I have to go to college, but there's the what's the word? Not contrast and compare. The shift of it. I can't think of the word. It's a technical term. But I have to go to college, but which college? You don't have to go to Southern. You can go to Ohio State. You go to Ohio State. But now you may be getting married. My Libra, someone's arisings. Be open to it. Say, God, I receive my husband or my wife or my divine counterpart. Kings, a king of pentacle. This is a beautiful king to have. A king of manifestations. Okay, I like this. So support coming up for my Libra, someone arising. A blessing. A blessing for the Libras, someone arisings. Okay. Benicia came back out for the Sun Moon's arising. Okay. Remember, head over to my website, book a private session if you want to go deeper on your soul's journey. Okay. Angelite. We have these on our website. Head over to our website. Angelite. Support is all around you. One of these beautiful, this is one of the beautiful stones I love. Angelite is, I love it. I like it. It's a good feeling, but I don't get results from this. I get results from apophyllite. I get results from other like spirit guide type stones. Kyanite. Lapis lazuli. Milky quartz. That's a hard one to come by. I have that. Milky quartz is very hard to come by. But remember that. Get you a piece of angelite. Talk to it. Work with it. See if it works for you. It might not work. What works for you might not work for me. We all have a different chart. We all have a different genetic code. We all have a different matrix system in our body. Okay. Next up we have Scorpio, someone arises. So Jupiter's leaving the 7th house, going into your 8th. So get ready for more sex. Scorpio, someone arises. Get ready for more adventure. Get ready for more things with your twin or your divine counterpart with that mimicking energy in the 8th house for Scorpio, someone's arising. Get ready to expand their mind. Jupiter is very expansive. Jupiter about to take you on a joyride. Play Sierra fantasy ride. Okay. Promise. Something sexy about Sierra. Okay. Okay. My Scorpios, get ready for more of the bedroom action. Start your own sex toy line. Write a book. Gemini rules the mind. Write a book. Write a book. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy around be mindful of death. Death experiences, transformation experiences. Just be mindful of the underworld. But you might be protected. Wisdom from it with your twin or your siblings or something like that. Okay, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Horizons. Not Gemini, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Horizons. Okay, Gemini rules your 8th house of the bedroom, of your prior areas, of your nightlife, your secrets. You might learn a lot of other secrets from somebody else. Okay, you got one of my favorite guidances to work with, Siege. She says quiet time. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, contemplate. Now, when she comes up, you see her chakras are lit up. She's activated. She's open. She's in the spirit realm. She's astral. So right now, maybe time to go on the astral planes. Maybe time to expand your mind to envision who you want to become. Right now, be a good time to make a vision board, my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Horizons. This is a beautiful energy around transformation. What secrets lie behind the earth, the spirit realm. Remember, the 8th house is a water house. It is a house of the other world. Remember that, okay? So right now, my Scorpio is about to get ready to travel on another plane of dimensions. All right, over the next year with Jupiter transiting the 8th house and expanding on it, okay? So remember to be open to the transformation. Don't run from it. Now you are privy to, you're about to go on some type of dark night of the soul, an ego death over the next year. But in a good way, hopefully. You have the 8th house being activated by a benefic, a guru, or god, or goddess. Or your sibling might give you some information to expand your mind or take you on an adventure of like secrets of like, oh my God, look what I found out, brother or sister. You know, something may be expanding you in a profound way or may help you with some type of ego situation. All right. Because the 8th house is a fixed house. A lot of things. Oh, and also businesses, taxes. You might have to pay taxes a lot. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Horizons right now or coming up in May. It might be shocked. Because it's about to cross, Jupiter about to cross Uranus right now as I make this video on the 13th. So right now is a beautiful time to get your money in order. The 8th house is the money house. 8th house is your other people's money. 2nd house is my money. Okay, so remember to pay attention to your houses. All right, we have Siege. Then we have what card from the Tarot is coming up for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Horizons. Broken hearted. A lot of Scorpio, Sun, Moons, Horizons are broken-hearted right now. Broken-hearted, truth exposed. This card is truth that hurts, okay? With this, for my Scorpio, Sun, Moons, Horizons, all right, at this moment in time. That's probably why God wants you to go meditate, sit by yourself, and be alone, and understand your journey, your processes, what it is you want to learn. Because remember, even though it's the 8th house, it's a cult. Hidden information is ruled by Gemini, so it's still ruled by Mercury. You still might learn something new. You might understand something profound right now, especially through some pain. The 8th house, no matter how beautiful it may look, what planets you got there, is still going to bring some pain. You might have a beautiful death experience, like, or like a transformative experience of like sleeping in your bed in astral travel and feel like you're dead. But you're not. You come back and go, oh my God, I'm back. You know, like something quick, beautiful, like on the other side. Okay. So right now we have, let's see, turquoise. One of my turquoise is a good one to get. I get results with turquoise. You have turquoise coming out, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Horizons. It says prioritize your health. 8th house, like I said, a scary house. So make sure your health is together. Get your protein shakes. Get out exercise. Get out in the earth. Get in the environment. Meditate. Get your mind together. Do some things. Get into shrooms, like microdosing. Get into that. Mix it with some honey or something. Like get into that energy. Create your own line of like healthy foods, partnership, 8th house is partnership. Remember, the 7th house is partnership, us shaking hands as you meeting that partner. The 8th house is y'all merging. So when you look at your 8th house, that tells you how you would act when somebody merged with you. Okay. And then the 9th house is the outcome once you merge, how that look. So for me, by me having Jupiter in the 9th house and the moon there, it will be very beautiful, classy, in a big way from that merge. Just beautiful merges for me. Maybe painful if I get a Scorpio. But no, I got my fortune in Scorpio, Champion, a couple other asteroids in the 8th house. Odin, Cassandra, Siren. I have the asteroid Siren right there. So with that, know your 8th house, know your 7th house, how you come to meet. 8th house, what it's going to look like and how explosive and how all traumatic it may be. But then the 9th house is how it's going to outcome once you merge. Because remember, the 8th house is something you like, you go into the bathroom, you're releasing that detox out. It's a release house, but it also is letting you know you took something in. You transformed that food. Virgo, stomach area. 7th house is like, again, the... Shit, I can't remember what organs the 7th house, the Libra energy rule. But the 8th house is like you releasing. You're going through number 2. You're letting it out. So, Jupiter going through there, you may have a big release. A big release, a big letting go. Okay, a big letting go. Stay prayed up, my Scorpio Sun, Moon, Horizons. You may find faith, a newfound faith, from talking to somebody. Some type of wisdom should be gained through this experience over the next year. Especially when Jupiter go retrograde, okay? Just be mindful of your mind, my Scorpios, going over the next year, okay? But head over to my website. We have these crystals. I'm telling you, turquoise gets the job done. Very protective. Prioritize your health. I love this stone. I love, love, love turquoise. All right, next up we have Sagittarians. You are about to meet your lovers. All right, remember Gemini rules the 7th house. Sagittarians, you may get married. My Sun, Moon, Horizon, Sagittarians, it may be time to expand. But first, what did you learn when Jupiter crossed that 6th house of that work? Your day-to-day work, your home life. Remember, the moon is the home. So your home should be expanded in your work. Your everyday health, your health should have improved in some type of way over the past year. Or you should have gained a lot of entity attachments, a lot of people, things attaching to the stomach area of that 6th house ruling the gut, the stomach area. So just be mindful of that. Remember the body. Remember, if you're a moon sign Sag, the body. So pay attention to the body, your emotions over the next year, especially your mental with that 7th house energy activated. So right now you know, go start a dating app if you want to go business-wise with it. Start a dating app. Start a YouTube page about love if you want to do love readings only, if you want to get into tarot. Get into love, the 7th house, partnerships, connections. Go out and market. Go after the job. Go after the job, because a lot of people don't talk about the 7th house ruling money, the public. Why? It squares the 10th house of public. Meaning a square, you have to pay attention to it. Or it could trine your MC. That's a public point as well, for the public house to the 10th house, okay? So just be mindful of that, Sagittarians, Sun, Moon, Horizons. A good come up. I like when Jupiter crosses the 7th house. It brings a lot of action. It brought me action. I got a business account, and it had a grand earth trine in it, in that business account, okay? Lakshmi, bright future. Bright future. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be okay. Now, remember, when you work with goddesses, if you don't want to work with this goddess of love, they have a slew of different goddesses of love and money you can work with, okay? Stop worrying. Everything's going to be okay. Okay. Y'all having a moment, having a flashback on my journey with this goddess Lakshmi. Okay, what tarot card is coming up for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Horizon? Now, mind you, people may start walking up to you. The 7th house is opposite the 1st, okay? So that's why it's a marriage house, it's contract house, it's a career house. Something beautiful could happen. Look to your Mercury in that house. Page of Cups, somebody get pregnant right now for the Sag, Sun, Moon, Horizons. Is an immature card. Childish energy. Be mindful. Jupiter is a trickster energy as well. Could be childish. Could have a lot of things going on. Okay, so pay attention to the Page of Cups energies coming up for you. Watch out for children with the Page of Cups. Okay, we have one of my favorite goddesses to work with. Sedna, one of the goddesses of the sea. Infinite supply. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. Know the story of Sedna. She had a horrible situation with men energy. Her father did her, and I don't know. The way the universe did it, the way God did it. They took the pain when her daddy chopped off her fingers, her knuckles, and she fell into the ocean. And the parts of her hand that fell off created all the sea creatures. Okay, it created all the sea creatures, and it's a beautiful story. It's very touching. It makes me want to cry. I feel like I know her. Look where you have Sedna in your chart. If you want to know more about where Sedna energy is in your chart, book a session. I can tell you more about that. In your storyline, how you can meet the goddess. With me, Sedna in my second house of money, she may be my manager. She may be offering me a job, or she may be one of my customers, something like that. I could do something money type work with Sedna energies. Okay, what crystal is coming up for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising? Appetite. Time to lose some weight. Remember, it's opposite the 7th house. So I would say you can gain some weight if you're not into fitness. I would say go out and work out. Take your time, pace yourself. Go and work out, lose the weight. Okay, get out of your comfort zone. Appetite. Okay, appetite. And have this stone, it helps with weight loss. It helps get the mind wrapped around the subconscious of what you're keeping that weight on, what you need that protection for. Remember, any plus size person you come across is some type of protection. What is that person psychologically? What is that person protecting themselves from? Okay, when you look at any person that's plus size, who are they protecting themselves from? Okay. All right. So let's see. Next up, we have Capricorns. My Capricorns. Capricorns over the year have become one of my favorite zodiac signs. Okay. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Horizons. Sun, Moon's Horizons. Jupiter's transiting your 5th house to your 6th. So Capricorns, over the past year, who have you fallen in love with? Who have you gained, like the 5th house is love, children, who you got pregnant. The 5th house is, and also look to your rule and stuff like that in your 5th house, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Horizons. Is leaving out the 5th house creativity, past life talents. What past life talent came up for you, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Horizon? Next is going to the 6th house of work. Remember, the 6th house rules your debt. It could be debt from school, like student loans and stuff like that. So watch out for getting loans. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Horizons. But Jupiter may be blessing you. I would say get your own loan company. Take that opportunity and get your own loan company or your own finance company, because you will have that marked in your chart when you start that business. Get your LLC. Just get it and save it for you ready when you ready to get your storefront, your brick and mortar. Then right after that, and see, because that Jupiter of that business would be your 6th house of digital money, of loans, debt, health, the gut, the stomach area. I would say we'll start a good detox. My Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Horizons. I also would say, just get your routines, your magic. People don't talk about the 6th house being a magic house. It's everyday magic. What you have to do every day, rituals, magic, stuff you have to do every day. Start fitness, health. Why you think people go to the health or have like a lot of doctor's appointments are very sickly? They probably have a lot of 6th house placements. Let's see what tarot card coming up for Capricorns, Sun, Moon, or Risings. And be open for enemies. That's another thing. People don't talk about the 6th house being enemy. Why? They made you sick. So just be mindful of enemies, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Risings, or haters. Because if they are inner you, they are not no enemy. That's not what that person up for. It's something they try to mirror to you. Inner me, enemy, to me. Okay, so what goddess is working with Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Risings? We're gonna take Ishel. Both of my goddesses came out, Ishel and Bass. Okay, so work with these goddesses, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Risings. Okay, Ishel and Bassett, independent. Bass, independent. Your independence is the foundation for your strength and success. So with Bass coming out, Bass said, get an animal, get a pet, get a familiar. For my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Horizons, get something to help you with your health. Get something to help you with your mind, your obstacles, your freedom. I would say work with Lord Ganesha. He comes through very easily. I love his energy. He comes through. Keep the faith with him. He comes through. Pray for a sign. He will show up for you. I know for sure. Lord Ganesha, Goddess Athena, Bast. She comes through. Very fertility, and she will send one of her children. She has a lot of children. Let's see who else. Some of the Orishas, not all the Orishas. Why they busy? They working. I would say Durga, Kali energies. They show up quickly. The Greek gods and goddesses, they like to show up. They love to work. They love being out. They love being seen. Also, like I said, you have another Mayan goddess, Ishel. Ishel shows up. She's very powerful. And she comes in very subtle. I know it's very Cancerian, very soft. You are very ethereal. You're not going to really see her like, boom, shock you. It's going to be like a familiar type of friend, a familiar type of energy when Ishel comes up to you in your environment, in your reality. Very soft, very calming. Just like how the card has both. It's interesting. Both of the cards of the goddesses have the hands up. With that, it's beautiful energy of they're very calm. Very calm, very sacred of like, I'm coming in peace. When I say sacred with this, it's spirit is telling me they come in peace, not to harm. Very soft energy, very maternal, very, I'm here to help. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here to guide you right now with this medicine woman energy. And she says, you are a channel for your own divine healing power. So over the next year, and this good is in alignment with the 6th house of health for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Horizons. Right now is a good time for you to tap into your own healing power. I would say take that Reiki class. Go do nursing school. Go do something health-wise. Go take a cooking class to learn how to make your own foods, your own shakes, your own blendings, your own stuff. Do something like that. I'm writing it down for myself. It just hit me. That's why I love doing this with my people. I learn with you, through you. Okay, I learn. I'm with you. Okay, so I'm thinking about taking a cooking class. Take a cooking class. Okay, so with that is spirit telling you get out your comfort zone, because you can heal through food. What is your healing power? Go watch Encanto. I think I'm saying it right. The new Disney movie came out a year ago with Maricel with the movie. Like her mother had the healing power to cook. Anything she cooked and you ate it, it just healed. You know when you eat somebody's food and it just yummy in my tummy type of vibe, like that energy. Okay, that's what I'm picking up. Cats like food, cats like to eat. So and then Ishel here. So and then it's healing. So healing food for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Horizon. Something healing with nourishment. Interesting. Okay, so let's see for what crystal coming out. Amethyst again. Work with Saint Germain, Divine and Flame, and the other gods and goddesses, the saints, the spirits over amethyst. I love when I say I love working with it. It's a beautiful crystal to work with. It gets results. All the stones on my website, you will get a result with it. I love results. Amethyst is one of the most popular stones. You will have results. I would say be mindful of having big crystals or crystals in the home. Crystals are alive. They will work with you or against you. I would say head over to my website and get you some of my sage spray. I don't have my bottle here out in front of me. Do I? Yep. Head over. This is my money. This is my money spray. But head over to my website and get your sage sprays. Cleanse your stones. Cleanse yourself. Protect yourself. Put your shields up, your aura up. Cleanse yourself before you go out. The North Node next year will be going into Pisces. We will have some type of new disease or new something coming up, ruling with that Pisces energy next year. Why? It's new. North Node is something new. South Node being Virgo, we will have to heal it. Something new is coming up. Okay, so pay attention to that. Also, just look at where you have Pisces and Virgo in your chart to see the theme of what's coming up next year for you. All right, but head over to my website and get your crystal. Amethyst, one of my favorite. I love amethyst. All right, next up we have my aliens of the zodiac. Aquarius, sun, moon, or risings. Okay, Aquarius, sun, moon, or risings. Let's see. So you have Jupiter coming from the 4th house, the home where Uranus is at. So what alien type things you had at the house? What have you been building? What insight you have been getting? Now remember, Uranus is insight. So you could be sitting there eating a popsicle or something, and then boom, you have a stroke of insight. The 4th house is the home, so you might have been moving to a different home spiritually or something, because Uranus is a spiritual planet. And then you have it moving from the 4th to 5th. Get ready, write this down, my Aquariuses. Get ready to fall in love. Get ready to fall in love. Okay. Get ready to fall. 5th house. Also, remember this, write this down. Past life talents. You might come across something that sparked from a past life. You might fall in love with a new hobby. 5th house, new hobbies. In 6. The 6th house is a 5th and an 8th. They don't talk about that enough. 5th and 8th house rule 6. So get ready to have you some good loving over the next year with Gemini ruling it. Might find somebody that spark your mind. Remember, it's air. You might fall in love with a conversation just by having it with somebody. You might fall in love. You might fall in love, okay? But be mindful of your talent. I want you to focus on that part. The 5th house rule past life talents. 11th house rule the fans. So pay attention. You like Beyonce on the stage, and then the fans in the audience. So with that, you will gain some type of new money. The 5th house also rule gambling. Okay, children, you might get somebody pregnant, you might have a child. Remember that. Your heart might expand. The heart chakra might expand. Your back, you might have back problems. With Jupiter crossing the 5th house, the spine. Leo, the 5th house rule the spine. Okay, and that's something I'll talk about as well. Leo rules snakes. Just look at the zodiac symbol of Leo. It looks like a snake, not a cat. Okay, I didn't know that. Somebody had to put me on game with that. So it's not Pisces, the other zodiac sign that rules snakes. It's Leo that rules snakes. Okay, wisdom for you. A lot of people didn't know that. Okay, what goddess is working with Aquarius is. So remember that Aquarius, your mother, something happened with your mother over the past year. The 4th house, the ancestors, your foundation, the bottom of the chart, your hell, another hell point, 4th, 8th house, dealing with Pluto, where Pluto sits. The hell, your comfort, your need, your comfort could have been shaken up a lot. Could have been like a lot of pain. I'm picking up for the Aquarius and Sun, Moon, horizons. with that, let's see what goddess is working with you. I have to get some guide cards. I don't have any guide cards. I just have my ascendant masters with the males in them. Trust me, I'm getting the males together. I'm getting y'all together. The men, the masculine energy out there, okay? We have one of my favorite guidances to work with, White Tarot. Sensitivity. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Horizons. You have one in environment plans in your 4th house of the home. Be mindful of your home. I would say spring clean for the next, like, anytime you feel like, okay, the energy not right, I feel drained, clean up the house. You might be cleaning out an evil spirit, okay, due to the transit. Is a transit, okay, y'all? Like astrology is like weather. You have a transit. For some reason, it just is what it is. For the past 7 years, from my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Horizons, you had aliens or gods or goddesses coming through your home, okay? Or insects, bugs, different things like that. An increase in that, because Uranus rule all that, pets, anything alien type. They didn't know that like bugs and stuff are alien. Yeah. So just be mindful of that, chemicals, different things like that. But pray to the goddess White Tarot. Research her, connect to her energies. Let's see what tarot card coming up for the Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Horizons, the 4th to the 5th. I like that. I just don't like with the Uranian energy and that loss, that pain, that trauma. Because those outer planets are traumatic because they're outer planets. You might have went to outer space at home. You could have been sitting at home, eat a sandwich, and just fall asleep and just meditated, vibrated, and took off outer space, okay? So with that, let's see. Okay, we got Page of Swords. So this is a gossip card. This is cutting through the gossip, cutting through the BS, cutting through the trauma of what people have to say. This is an intellectual card. The pages are immature energies in the tarot. With this is showing me that you are going through a release, a cutting phase, because now you're about to fall in love. Uranus helped you free up the energy. You're about to fall in love, like you went through some trauma, some pain, and now God is about to bless you with the heart. Your heart is about to expand right now. Aquarius is Sun, Moon, Horizons. So go ahead and take the advantage right now. Take that sword from the Page of Swords right now and cut through it. Cut those people off. Cut that situation. Cut that house off. Do something different. Move, because you have outer planets, Jupiter, Uranus, and stuff like that. So expand your home, change up the theme of your home, do something different, or do something for mother. Mother could have went through some trauma, okay? Mother could have went through some trauma. Okay, one of my favorite crystals, smoky quartz. Smoky quartz is amazing for people that have diabetes, arthritis, different things like that. Smoky quartz get that trauma out. Smoky quartz is real powerful, removing negative energies. Oh my God. If you get into Reiki, if you're a Reiki practitioner, if I don't see you have smoky quartz, I don't want you to touch me. Do no work on me. Smoky quartz will move that, and say let it go. Smoky quartz will move that energy out of you quickly, easily, and you'll be pain-free, because a lot of dis-ease is not dis-ease. It's dis-ease of the mind. Like, meaning not disease, but D-I-S hyphen E-A-S-E. Dis-ease, like you uncomfortable with something going on, okay? You uncomfortable with it. So right there, I love smoky quartz, right. Hold on, y'all having a vision. Smoky quartz. Smoky quartz is one of my favorites. We have it on the website. Check out the website. Amazing stone. Like I said, if they're a healer and they don't have smoky quartz around, don't get no healing work from them. That's one of my discernments. Because remember, when you open your soul up, open yourself up, healing is very sacred. It's not to be played with. I'm coming to you to get this, to help me understand. Because we have transits. We have the planets effing us up. So to wake us up, to evolve us. Because some people can't take that Uranian energy of becoming that. Because Uranus rule aliens, gods, goddesses, archangels, the heavens and stuff like that. Insects, bugs. So you might be having a transit of, like, again, you could be sitting there and you could just vision and you could be seeing yourself as a bug. I'm like, oh my God, did I see? You know, like that. Like, just be mindful of those situations. But please get smoky quartz in my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Horizon, because it will help you release that negative mindset and think of it positive. Like, oh my God, God is trying to show me something beautiful out this pain I'm in. Remember that. Okay? Next up, last but not least, Pisces, one of my favorite signs. Pisces, Sun, Moon, or risings, okay? Pisces, Sun, Moon, or risings. Right now we have Jupiter going through the 3rd house to the 4th house. So what did your mind expand on? What did your mind expand on? Pisces, Sun, Moon, or rising? Let's see what goddess is working with you right now. Pisces, Sun, Moon, or rising. All right, Kali. Kali, Goddess Kali has come out for you. I have a channeling moment, y'all. Endings and beginnings, the 3rd eye. Now, remember with the 3rd eye, you cannot expect your physical 3rd eye to open up if you're not ready to go through any type of death. The 3rd eye is death, but death of your own healer. A lot of aspects of healing modalities with the spirituality, with the 3rd eye, the chakras, Reiki healing, alternative healing ways. Now, when a 3rd eye opens up, you have to give yourself time. That's part of the ascension journey. When a goddess Kali comes up, she shows up to help you heal, to help you find yourself on an inner level, to help you understand, why am I going through this? Why am I transforming on this intense level? Why am I having this inner pain? Why am I having this death and rebirth? Why am I having to be alone and isolated? Why I can't have people around me? Why I'm just irritated? It's time to let something go. That's the ego death. That we call ego death, when you can't get your way. Coin that right there. Ego death equal sign, I cannot have my way. That's it. That's simple. Common denominator, ego death, I cannot have my way. Especially if you just been struggling hard 7 years. I'm hustling, I'm bustling, I'm going to school, I'm getting done, and I just cannot catch a break. That's the ego death. With that, there may be something, I feel like a Uranus transit. You might have to look at something a different type of way. A different type of way. So I flipped the card over. The flower, the flower of life, the Venus flower, has flipped to the top. So I put self-love below, on it, like I reversed it back. I put it below, it's at the bottom, and the pain is at the top. And you flip it and look at it another way, you see love at the top and pain at the bottom. What does that mean? That means I need to love myself a different way. I need to look at this painful situation I'm going in, this painful transformation, this painful ending. Endings are not easy. Endings are not fun, especially if you just been hooked, especially if you got a core attached, entities attached. You know, like who want that business to end? That's a powerful ego death. Okay, or like some say, relationship, your romance, your love. But remember, with love, that's a different topic. With love, oh my God, there is so many men out there. Okay, so many men. Okay, the old must be released so that the new can enter. What is new? That's what I tell my clients come in vision board. What is new? Write it down. If you're not into vision boards, write it down. What is new? What is new for you? What do you want that new to look like? And get it in your mind. Write it down and say, okay, I want a new career. I want a new wardrobe. I'm about to lose my weight. I'm focused on my health, my mental health. I want new friends. I've been closed off. I want God, the universe, to call in new friends. I'm open right now. God, I'm open. I'm not being stubborn. Just show me, show up and show out. Show me the new friends. Let them be beneficial to my life. Let me be beneficial to their life in a healthy, harmonious way. I love where I'm going into. Look, the flower on the card. I'm blossoming with my Kali energy. I'm blossoming. I'm becoming something beautiful inside and out. I may be feeling like it's ugly, it's painful, it's dark. It's dark. My Pisces. But now it's time for you to understand a change in that mind, third house, siblings, or something that could have came up right there with the dark Kali energy. Your environment, the third house, your local community. Your hands, something could happen with the hands. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Horizon. Going into the fourth house of the mother, your ancestors coming up now. The home, your private area, your sacredness, your home, your comfort. Your comfort is coming up next with Jupiter crossing to the fourth house, okay? You may be bringing God or the goddess. Jupiter in the fourth house, I was born with that. Jupiter in the fourth house, that's bringing the divine mother home. That's bringing the divine mother into the home, okay? Especially in Gemini. Gemini is that twin energy. Your mother could be your twin. One of your mother family members could be your twin or sibling or something like that, of that mimicking energy of like you and that person have the same wavelength, or you could look alike, okay? Or not, you know. Just tap into that Gemini energy more right now, my Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rises. Pray to the goddess Kali, leave her offering. Remember, come correct when you're reaching out to these gods and goddesses. Approach every single one as a friend. Come as an offering. I come in peace. Teach me, show me, guide me, give me some wisdom. Again, if you don't like the energy, you just, hey, back off. You know, I'm not interested. You know, I just wanted to test this out and just let them know, like, you know, just talk. It's okay to communicate. Right now, with Jupiter going into Gemini, it's time to express their mind, those words, that clarity of the throat chakra, with that Gemini energy being activated, okay? And remember, Gemini is a personal sign. Opposite Sagittarius, okay? Separate the twins, that racism energy, that black-white energy, the opposite energy. And then you go to Sagittarian on the other side, the merge of it all. Okay, the one. That's why Sagittarius deal with alchemy. Gemini don't deal with alchemy. Sagittarius is college. Gemini is elementary school, middle school, energies like that. Okay, so it takes a while to get up to that degree. That's why I tell people work on their karma so you can be born next lifetime with some Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius, or Pisces energies in your chart. Okay. Next up for Pisces, we have what tarot card we have for the Pisces energies going into the third, into the fourth house. All right. One of my favorite cards again, the Queen of Wands. This is spring queen. Pisces, Aries, this is your card right here, the Queen. This is the Queen you work with. Now remember, this is a very spiritual card. Why? She has a familiar. She may not be looking directly at you, but I promise you, her spirit will catch it. She got the cat right there looking directly at you. I promise you, with this Queen, things will happen. You will get results. Why Kings and Queens come out? They are influential energies you cannot control. Influential energies that are very powerful. Okay, these people that are on the throne have power. You cannot control them. Okay, I love it. Okay, but with this, something will manifest. So be mindful of some help. Could be feminine, could be a male with feminine energy. Just be mindful with this transformational help. Okay, with the Queen coming out for my Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay. All right, but be mindful of the mother, the ancestors. Your mother might be having a powerful transformation. Okay, yeah, I like this. I'm gonna keep both crystals. Rose quartz. So all three, they're triple energy coming on. I don't know why I'm saying threes. Rose quartz. We have all this on the website. Chrysoprase. I love Chrysoprase. That's a hard crystal for people to come by. It's not easy to work with. It does work. Okay, why? You have to be already in some stones. You already have to be in work with energy for a while to be open to those stones. Remember, stones are alive. They come from the earth. They're alive. They feel. They have feelings. They're very spiritual. That's why I tell all my people that want to get married, tell that man or whoever your partner is, get your emerald ring. If you get an emerald ring, I learned this from Woman to Women. A customer I had come into the crystal shop. She told me, she said, yeah, I want an emerald ring. She said it would change colors if he cheat on you. I was like, thank you. Noted. Got it. So remember that energy of those crystals. They will tell you some things. When I tell you I'm on point with everything I do, I have crystals of galore. Check out the website. Head over to spiritualguruathena.com, houseofhealing.com. Chrysoprase. Allow yourself to receive. I was just saying that Pisces is a feminine sign. It's a receiving sign. So Jupiter going in the 4th is going to square you. Get ready for some challenges. Like Aquarius just went through with Jupiter squaring it. Get ready for some challenges. Get ready for some change. Get ready for something to grow. I'm hearing growth, especially mentally for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Horizons. And Lapis Lazuli, Goddess Isis, Archangel Michael crystal. I love it. Very powerful stone. I love me some Archangel Michael. One time I went to New Orleans. I had a line of people. He saw me. He said, "Come on, come skip the line." I had skipped the line. I said, I had skipped the line. So work with Lapis Lazuli. Keep Archangel Michael around you. I have it on the website. You can get your crystal bracelet with it. Lapis Lazuli, make a decision. So yes, Jupiter going into Gemini, the 4th house of the soul. Your soul may be transformed. The heart, the 4th, 5th house, the heart chamber axis. The breast, watch out for breast cancer for my people out there going through a 4th house transit. The 4th house rules the breast. I had Jupiter in the 4th house. I have a lot of chest area. Okay, so be mindful of that. That's when we get into medical astrology. So with that, get comfortable. The 4th house, that's why a lot of people say, oh, Pisces can be a laser sign. They have Gemini ruling the 4th house. In order for you to get a Pisces to move, you have to get their mind. Find out what they like. Creativity, get them to think. Give them a book or read a book to them. Play something with an audio book. They might like audio, different alternative like ways to read things, hear things. Do something with music. They might love music, okay? Get into the mind realm of that, okay? Get into the mind realm of that. Okay? With that, enjoy yourself, y'all. This has been a long year. This is the start of a new year. I like the energy changing. We just have Mercury retrograde in Aries. Now we have Jupiter transiting into Gemini in May. We just had eclipse season with the new year starting. It's beautiful energy right now to get things going, okay? Beautiful energies. The Gregorian calendar new year is the Matrix New Year is the control New Year is the Capricorn season, January the 1st. That's by the government. The spiritual New Year, the real astrological New Year is with the spring equinox. That's when Christ has risen again. That's that right there. Look what Christ did. Rose for Easter. New Year starts around that time, spring equinox. That's the real energetic New Year. Why? Aries is the first zodiac of the sign. That's another dot toward the New Year. And then Capricorn is at the top of the mountain. That's just that you made it to the top. That's all it is. You made it to the top of the mountain. Yeah, we are goats now. We made it to the mountain goats. We made it to the top of the mountain, okay? So I'm going to close out the reading with a prayer. I want to center myself. I want to get into my energy. And I don't have a crystal close. Oh, I do. Okay, this is one of my babies right here. This is a beautiful clear quartz crystal. Amazing to have. So I want everybody to close their eyes, bow their heads, feel the energy, breathe in and out. And I want you to take this moment in and just say, thank you, God. Thank you, Goddess. Thank you, higher power. Thank you, my ancestors. Thank you. Surround me now, my angels, my spirit team. Thank you for all the wisdom, the experiences I have gained, and the wisdom I have gained through those experiences, good or bad. Thank you for all the love I have gained over the years, over the eons, over the lifetimes. Thank you for the energy I have flowing through my body. Thank you for the good health. Thank you for the transformational experiences of my mind, God. Thank you for allowing me to expand my mind, not be closed-minded or stubborn. Thank you for allowing me to have those tough ego deaths to transform the way I view myself, others, and my reality, God. Thank you for allowing me to step into the new me with this new year starting right now, with all the planets shifting into new energies, retrograding into different ways of perspective. Thank you, God, for that change of perspective. Thank you for allowing me to see others in a way that to view them better. Thank you for allowing me to not be judgmental. Thank you for allowing me to see others as they are and accept them as they are in the changing times right now with Pluto in Aquarius, God. Changing the way we view our gay sisters and brothers, our lesbian, our LGBTQ plus communities right now. Thank you right now, God, for allowing us to have an open heart and not be judgmental of anybody, of who they love. As long as you love yourself, your higher power, you should love every walk of life. Animal, plant, car. I love my technology. I talk to my car all the time, God. Thank you for allowing us to be here. Our money, our finance, our energy. Thank you, God, for filling us up. I ask that everyone is protected on their journey. I ask that you hold the hand of your brothers and sisters as you walk your path and be open to the journey and flow. Let the universe, your God, your higher power show you on your path. Show you how to move. Just show you. Just God show up. The sun shines, the moon shines at night. The sun shines during the day. Just pay attention to your environment. Pay attention to your reality and flow. Let the energy flow. Let the love flow. Let it flow in your life, God. Thank you, God. Thank you so much. Thank you for the pain. Thank you for the hardship. Thank you for all of it. The good, the bad, the ugly, and the indifferent. With the soft nose Libra, the mask has fallen off. People have found themselves in ugly ways they never would have thought. But God, I ask you to lift that beauty up. Hand them that mirror to face their flaws, face their pain, face what you have shown them on the inside, internal, God. And let the beauty shine within once they accept it. I accept my flaws. I accept my pain. I accept it. Why? Because I am true love inside and out. Amen. Amen. On that, I love you all. Comment, communicate, talk, share. Community. Gemini community. I love you all. Be safe, be blessed, be you on your journey. Accept yourself. Because when you accept yourself, your downfalls, your good, your bad, your accolades, your success on whatever level, you accept God in that moment. You accept who you are. In that moment, when you accept everything you have been through, why? You can change it now. You accepted it. Okay, I accept I don't like this. How I fix it? That's like a car breaking down. How I fix it? I accept that it's broken. Now let me fix it. That's a change of perspective of mind. Once you accept something. I accept you. I accept me as myself. I accept myself. I accept my journey. And that's healing. For you. All right. I love you. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.